Hello, Yankees universe, and welcome back to your go-to channel, the New York Yankees News Network. Today, we have 3 jam-packed updates about our Bronx Bombers that have just come to our notice a few hours ago. The offseason stove is officially piping hot, and the news coming out of New York right now is absolutely massive. We are talking about history being made by our captain, some serious shifting in the pitching rotation scenarios, and injury updates that you need to hear to believe. So, if you are a true Yankees fan, you do not want to miss a single second of these updates. We are diving deep into what this means for the 2026 campaign. And yes, before we start the video, I have a small request for you. If you are new to the channel, then please do not forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button so that you can stay in the loop with everything Pinstripes. Let's get straight into it. Update 1. The captain stands alone. Judge's historic night and a new chapter begins. We are kicking things off with the man, the myth, the legend, Aaron Judge. If you thought his 2025 season was spectacular on the field, his offseason is turning out to be just as legendary off the field. Just a few hours ago, reports surfaced from a glamorous Saturday night in New York City that has every Yankees fan beaming with pride. Aaron Judge was honored at the Baseball Writers Association of America dinner for clinching his second consecutive American League Most Valuable Player award. This is not just another trophy for the shelf, folks. This victory puts Judge in the most elite company imaginable. By winning this award, his third American League Most Valuable Player title overall, he becomes only the 4th player in New York Yankees history to achieve this feat. He is now standing shoulder to shoulder with the absolute gods of Yankees lore, Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra, and Joe DiMaggio. Just let that sink in for a moment. Our captain is officially a living legend. At the dinner, Judge looked incredibly dapper in a black tux, but the real star of the show might have been his biggest supporter, his wife, Samantha, who stunned in a beautiful burgundy gown. The bond between them was the talk of the night, especially when former teammate and close friend Anthony Rizzo took the microphone. Rizzo gave an incredibly emotional speech, looking directly at Samantha and saying, quote, "Sam, without you, Aaron is not a 3-time most valuable player. You are such a rock for him." It is that steady presence that has helped Judge dominate, hitting 53 home runs and securing his first career batting title with a 331 batting average in 2025. But the celebrations did not stop at baseball. The couple recently welcomed their first child, a baby girl named Nora Rose, born in January 2025. Judge shared his excitement, saying he cannot wait for the memories the 3 of them will make. From dominating the plate to mastering fatherhood, Aaron Judge is winning at life right now. Update 2. The pitching gamble. Did the Yankees just find their October savior? All right, Yankees family, let us pivot from the celebration to the serious business of the rotation. If you have been following the offseason chatter, you know the front office has been feeling the heat. It has been a long time since 2009, and the pressure in the Bronx is boiling over. We know Gerrit Cole is coming back, but after the injury, who knows if he will be the ace we need right away. On top of that, with Carlos Rodón dealing with his own injury hurdles, the starting 5 was looking a little shaky entering 2026. But just a few hours ago, headlines started flashing that might change the entire complexion of our pitching staff. Reports indicate that the New York Yankees are landing veteran right-hander Walker Buehler. Now, before you look at his 2025 stats and panic, let us break down why this is a massive, high-upside move. New York missed out on Freddie Peralta, and they needed an arm with serious pedigree. Walker Buehler is exactly that. We all remember him from the 2024 World Series. He is a guy who knows how to pitch under the brightest lights. However, his 2025 campaign was a tale of 2 cities. He started with the Boston Red Sox, and to be honest, it was rough. He posted an earned run average of 5.45 over 112.1 innings. It looked like he had lost his way, and Boston eventually released him. But here's where it gets interesting. He signed with the Philadelphia Phillies for the final stretch, and he looked like the Walker Buehler of old. In a small sample size of 13.2 innings, he posted a microscopic 0.66 earned run average. He was lights out. The Yankees are banking on that version of Buehler showing up in the Bronx. This deal is being described as a flyer-type situation, possibly even a spring training invite that allows him to prove he belongs. It is a low-risk, high-reward strategy. If he can tap back into that postseason dominance we know he has, this could be the steal of the offseason. The front office knows the clock is ticking, and adding a battle-tested arm like Buehler could be the stabilizer this rotation desperately needs while Cole and Rodón get back to 100%. Update 3. Injury reality check and the new lefty in town. Rodón speaks and Weathers arrives. For our final update today, we have to talk about the elephant in the room, the health of our starting rotation. We received a massive update regarding Carlos Rodón that is a bit of a good news, bad news situation. First, the hard truth. Reports confirm that Carlos Rodón is expected to start the 2026 Major League Baseball season on the injured list. The current projection has him returning to the mound around April or May. This is critical because we are already expecting ace Gerrit Cole to be out until late May or early June following his 2025 Tommy John surgery. And Clark Schmidt is not expected back until the second half of the season. However, there is a major silver lining here. Rodón just appeared on the broadcast Foul Territory on January 24th to give us the scoop personally. And honestly, he sounded incredibly optimistic. He told the hosts, quote, "I'm great. I'll be back to Florida to keep throwing." He mentioned that the surgery removed a lot of bone, but his elbow is significantly better now. The most encouraging part? He finally has his range of motion back. Rodón admitted that before surgery, he could barely bend his elbow or even button his shirt. Now, he says he has a lot more extension and can actually touch his head again. If he can return to his career form, where he holds a record of 37-26 with a 4.00 earned run average by May, the Yankees will be in a great spot. But Brian Cashman is not just waiting for guys to get healthy. The Yankees have officially made a move to shore up the pitching depth by trading for former Miami Marlins starter Ryan Weathers. This deal, reportedly completed on January 13th, saw the Yankees send 4 prospects, outfielders Dylan Lewis and Brendan Jones, and infielders Dylan Hasso and Juan Matheus down to Miami. Ryan Weathers is an intriguing pickup. He only made 8 starts in 2025 due to a flexor strain and lat strain, posting a 3.99 earned run average. But despite the injury history, Weathers is raving about his health right now. In a video posted on January 15th, he told Sportsnet New York, quote, "This is the best I've probably felt in a year and a half." He revealed that he worked with a specialized company to fix his mechanics, specifically figuring out how to lengthen his lat and back out. He believes his arm is reaping the benefits of adjusted lifting patterns and mobility prep. Former general manager Steve Phillips is absolutely loving this trade for New York, praising Weathers' moxie and noting that he is just entering the prime of his career. And there you have it, Yankees universe. A historic MVP celebration for Aaron Judge, a potential high-reward gamble on Walker Buehler, and a mix of injury updates and new arrivals with Rodón and Weathers. The 2026 season is shaping up to be a roller coaster, and we are just getting started. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these updates has you the most excited or the most nervous? Do you trust Walker Buehler to bounce back in pinstripes? And are you worried about the rotation starting the year without Cole and Rodón? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this video and want to stay ahead of the game with the latest breaking news, please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the New York Yankees News Network. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, let's go Yankees.